What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell. Make sure to get in the comments. As always, I want to hear your take, opinion, thoughts on the video and the topic. So let's get into this, man. Russ, you see his Twitter handle here, @RussDiamond. He came in the game a couple of years ago, had some success. He kind of disappeared for a while. Like, we haven't really heard any new music from him. I believe he took a break from the game, from social media, from all that. And, he hopped on Twitter here and he put out a series of tweets kind of exposing the agenda of the industry, the labels, you know what I mean? What they're up to, the things that the labels do, and this is some deep stuff that he's talking about, so please tap in the comments. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. So it's a series of 3 tweets. Here we go. Tweet 1, he says, "The industry owned and ran by white people uses young, naive, financially desperate black kids to perpetuate negative black stereotypes that in turn hold back and further destroy the black community. Black kids are being used as weapons of mass destruction against their own people." So the second tweet, he says, "As a guest in the house of hip hop, I can't just come in here and take, which is what white people historically do to anything black created. I have to give back to the culture that's allowing me to take care of myself and my family. I try to do that by shedding light." And then the third and final tweet, he said, "On music business pitfalls to avoid other things that I've learned that I feel could benefit anybody who's trying to navigate this industry. I know a lot of time the how is harsh, but I want everyone to win on their terms and not get swindled, and I hope y'all get that." So as I said, man, Russ went in here. This is some deep stuff, This is why so many artists choose to go the independent route nowadays, because these labels don't care about nobody. They're greedy. They just, they want to take from people. And we've seen it with so many artists, who has so much success in the game, but, a label screwed them on the contract, you know what I mean? And in the end, they don't have much, and it's foul, man. So that's why a lot of these artists stay independent. You know what I'm saying? Turn down huge deals because not just that getting played, as far with the, with the royalties and things like that I was just saying, but also as he was talking about the content of the music. The labels have an agenda. I can't speak for all labels. I don't know. I'm not in the music industry. I've spoke to a lot of rappers, and these labels have an agenda. That's why a lot of times I prefer mixtapes, because, the mixtape is normally the artist's vision. These labels, most artists don't have full creative control over their music. So, they might turn in a project and the label will say, nah, we got to change that. We want this to sound like this. We want you to say this. It's not always their creative vision, So with independent artists, with mixtapes, you're seeing the artist's vision. So you got to beware of this stuff, There's an agenda in the music industry, as well as many other, as everything in life. You gotta be aware of that elite agenda. And here, Russ goes in a little more describing this about, what I was just speaking on, the elite and, the evil ways and agenda of, record labels. He says this was in response to, a lot of comments that he was getting. He put, "Where did I say all white people are evil? Laugh my ass off. I'm talking about a very specific thing. White people, yes, old white people, own the music industry contractually and are the ones who decide which black kid get signed, even though the black kids they sign, they themselves wouldn't allow their own kid to associate with them. They have too much power over something that they didn't create, hip hop, and that they don't own, black culture. It's that simple. The whole skin color doesn't matter. It's 2019. Narrative from a white person is wildly convenient, and your privilege is screaming. Black people get reminded their skin color matters in ways we, and he says, because I'm white too, so exactly, could never understand, because we have the privilege of not being systematically plotted against due to our skin color. So how nice for us that we simple get to conveniently not care about skin color. Wake up. No one's trying to divide anyone. It's about making the white people who might be unaware aware, so that we can have real equality. Not, I have a black friend, so I'm not racist equality. So, Russ went in here. He's saying things that a lot of people are afraid to say or don't want to talk about. So, salute to Russ. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Very, very, deep stuff here. It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thank you for watching, y'all. Please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell if you didn't in the beginning of the video. And as I said, your feedback is very important. So tap it in the comments, y'all. I'll be, waiting to hear what everyone has to say about this. Catch you guys on the next video. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.